Hi, welcome. Come on in.
Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Ilona Barnhart and I'm from Zakopane, Poland, the winter capital of Poland.
Oh, very nice. And how did you hear about human design?
To keep it short, I heard about human design from the Expanded podcast where Lacey Phillips had Jenna Zoe on, and once you started talking about human design, I was hooked.
So what's your favorite part of your chart and why?
There's a few parts that I love. One of the biggest parts is the uncolored parts. So basically, the uncolored parts are the areas, and I have quite a few of those, where I pick up information from the world around me and the individuals that are around me. So that means I'm in a constant learning. I'm constantly learning from everybody and the environment around me, and I really do like that about my chart.
What's the best change in your life that living your design has been?
This one has been huge, and that is something that I call unscheduling. So that basically means that I create space, that I don't have anything, no obligations, no work or anything that I have to do in my schedule on daily, weekly, and monthly basis. And I have a full day, Saturdays typically, that are completely unscheduled, where I get to see literally what shows up and respond to it.
What's your favorite healthy meal?
A great acai bowl on a hot summer's day.
And what's a quote that really inspires you?
So I actually have a few. You'll notice that's a big part. I have an inspiration library right here. But one of the ones that has been sticking out to me the most recently is by Isaac Newton. What we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean.
Oh, that's nice. What about your favorite dream vacation?
Dream vacation, that has to do a little bit more about not necessarily where, but how. So it's more about about going to places and really leaving a mark, and then leaving a mark on me. So going and spending enough time so that's at least I've learned a little over 3 weeks for me. So dream vacation is being able to go somewhere and spend a good quality of time there.
What's the best part of being a human design reader?
I have a degree in cultural anthropology, and that's because I absolutely love humans and studying about humans and studying about our differences and constantly learning from one another. I feel like that's something that we could really benefit from in general, but especially these days, is being in conversation with one another and constantly hearing and learning from each other. So reading, being able to see the snapshot of the cosmos on the moment that you took your first breath, being able to see it and read it in a chart and then tell you that and learn about you from that has been the greatest gift. And I love that the most, because I'm learning about you and then you give me some feedback, and yeah, that's the best thing I feel like in the world.
Where's the last place you put your feet in the sand?
Bali.
That sounds nice.
It was.
And what about a song you could listen to over and over and over?
Sophie Tucker's House Arrest. If I had my phone on me, I would play right now. It's quite the jam.
What's the main intention when doing a reading?
My main intention when I'm doing a reading is for the individual to leave empowered. And empowered by knowing, having clarity on what to do next. So having the tools and the key things that you know that you could rely on or that you could do, so that the actions that you take in your life will lead you to reaching your potential or living your dream life for you to thrive. So empowering individuals is the intention.
And is there someone you love following on Instagram?
I follow so many different people on Instagram. There's not any individuals necessarily. So Megan Curry, she's just amazing. I think that she might be an MG, but but there's a lot. So.
And what about an ideal date night?
That's a good question. I like to chill, but I like to be adventurous too. So a good dinner, good plant-based, organic dinner is always, and just games too. Playing games is fun, just being fun and spontaneous.
And what about a go-to drink?
Mystical matcha almond milk latte. Almond milk, yeah. Mystical almond milk matcha.
And what about when you're growing up? What did you want to be when you were an adult?
There was this woman that I learned about in history. She had multiple different hyphens behind her name, her title, and I forget what they were, but I believe they were like teacher, nurse, writer, and I was just fascinated. It was the first time that I saw that one person, was able to be multiple things in life, and that's so manifesting generator of me to be inspired by that. But I always wanted to, I guess I've always felt that I was going to engage in multiple different things, and teaching is and has been one of them. So has study and artistic expression and things like that.
If you could have any talent, what would it be?
Singing.
All right, and how about your favorite cuisine?
Favorite cuisine, plant-based, basically anything. Ooh, mushroom. So if a mushroom can act or feel like a different kind of food, I'm thinking of a particular mushroom that has a tendency to mimic like a chicken, so like a chicken sandwich, but it's a mushroom chicken sandwich, or portobello, like sandwich. I love it. Anything with mushrooms, I guess.
And what's your pet peeve?
Pet peeve is the bed being made.
Well, thanks for your time today.
You're welcome.
I
It
hope
was
you
my
have a good one.
pleasure.
You take care now.
Bye.